Welcome back to the Center Podcast. I got Mark to my left.
I'm back.
Quinn to my right. How's it feel? Did you miss it?
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. It sucked because, there was no Wi-Fi, so I couldn't keep up with anything. Nothing. And, at one point, before, I started realizing as I was pulling all, while I went on a cruise. Let me just sit there before
tell them what you did. Why'd you abandon us? Let them know. Give them a little short overview of your trip.
All right, so the reason why I said I didn't want to be with these guys anymore. Nah.
So I quit for a week.
So I went on vacation. I ended up going on a cruise with my girlfriend and her family. Sorry.
Was that a real burp or you
No, that was a gag. It's fucking sick. Sick bastard.
Anyway, I went on a cruise with them, and we went to Puerto Rico, went to islands, basically about it. But like I was saying with the whole Wi-Fi, I had no connection. Being on a cruise, you realize as you start porting off, the connection gets worse and worse.
You gotta pay for the Wi-Fi there. It's fucking rip-off.
It is. And it's not even, to mention, it's they have packages with the Wi-Fi too. So it's for a certain amount, you can only do those things with the Wi-Fi. So one might be just you can view your text messages and social media, where the other you can actually do text message, social media, view your mail, go on Skype.
They're basically do you want to stay in touch with your family? For a simple payment of $9.99 to $9.
I think the last package is $130 something, and that's only for one person to use. It's not like it just
one person. So it's each.
Yeah, it doesn't.
I think my aunt was saying it because my aunt just got done up for cruise too.
It doesn't go to the room; it goes to that person's.
That's
phone.
corny.
Yeah, it's so. It's,
what?
It made no sense. That's why I was.
How much you pay to get on that cruise?
1,000 something.
Damn. Then you gotta pay all this extra bread.
Well, no, it was I think 700 and something. Or maybe a little bit more, but for
service
everything
fees.
Together, yeah, especially the plane. See, that's why I said 1,000, because actually getting all that stuff, it was probably around 1,000. But anyway, like I was saying, the service. I had no service, and I realized I was as I was on the boat. Next thing I know, too, it was funny because as we got further in the sea, I got notifications on my phone where it was from AT&T, oh, do you want to? Basically, it was saying overseas how the payments go and shit like that. And I was damn, I need to stop. So I had to put it on airplane mode before got that bill coming.
Did you ever get his text saying have good?
Yeah, he replied to it.
Yeah.
Oh, that was when he was going on his flight. I think.
Yeah, that's when I was on the plane. I remember I got that, and I was let me text before I take off, and then after that.
If you didn't tell us anything, I was worried sick. All right.
I was waiting for a text from you actually because. You were oh, I'll make sure to text you,
No, I told you, we were playing online. I said, if I don't get to hit you up, because remember, I had to work, so I had to go to sleep.
I didn't know you had to work.
So, I had to that's why I said, if I don't get the chance to text you, I'm telling you now, have a great trip, be safe, and all that shit.
But anyway,
Mark was on the cruise all the time. Fuck Quinn, yo. That motherfucker didn't have a good trip. Fuck that bitch ass.
It's Victor sent me to say goodbye. Thanks, Victor. But thanks,
Mark setting up the shade he's gonna throw when he gets back. He's I'm gonna get the snake emoji ready. Alright? I want all the fucking smoke.
Anyway.
Wait. When I seen that you posted that photo, I was wait, I don't see the thing anymore. I was oh, he took it off.
Yeah. It was because I had saved it when we first took it, and then I was yo, let me just add that afterwards. So then that shit really looked like I was selling you something. Mm-hmm. I signed Victor Fuckboy Records.
Oh, okay, that's talking about. I remember seeing that picture. But
so here.
But our trip was fun. Got to go to Puerto Rico again for 3 days before because I got there on Thursday and the cruise wasn't until Sunday. So I got to see a couple of things, San Juan. Been to Puerto Rico. I haven't been back there since I was 5, I think. So.
Was that when you saw Wally?
I haven't been back there since never.
So it was just fun doing that. I definitely plan on want to do a cruise again after the first try because there's not shade, but definitely the reason why we didn't have, I would say the cruise wasn't as crazy experience was because it was kind of last minute. So we didn't have the best cruise, I guess.
Drama?
I would say. No, just
clickbait.
It was just that, but I mean, I'm pretty sure when we actually have enough time and actually plan it out sooner, you guys have a better cruise. So it's fun. Vacation's fun. It was damn hot, of course. I got burnt.
Wait, so you had no shade?
Tumbo.
Stupid joke.
It was dumb hot everywhere, no matter where you went. It was just dumb hot. I ended up getting burnt.
The cruises have ACs?
Yeah, like inside. Like, trust me, yo. That was probably the best part because when you went out to like the dock, like the actual like deck and everything, dumb hot. The sun be right on you, and then they have air conditioning or like open like sliding doors that open. So as soon as somebody got near there and you were walking towards it or you were near it, you just felt the air hit your back or your front. You're just like, oh my god.
Well, you know what's crazy? I don't know if we ever talked about it, but people who go on vacation do the same shit they're doing over here, over there. Like, so I kind of feel like, you know, them charging. No, but I'm saying like them charging you guys for the Wi-Fi is kind of a good idea because then I would be like, I'm not paying for the Wi-Fi, so then I wouldn't be on my phone. I'll be like enjoying
literally why I didn't pay for it because I got on it and I realized because the only thing I wanted like to do on my phone was probably text in case somebody was somewhere else on the boat and we didn't know where they were, just to know where they are or tell them, oh, we're going here, do something. That's probably the only reason why I won my phone. But besides that, I did not care a single bit.
You know what you gotta do, bro? Now you know. Next time. We either get pigeons,
or
we get Dixie cups.
That's what I saw. There was about 100, a couple people I saw. All I heard was, I look around, like, what is that? And they're just like, we're going over here.
Yo, can you imagine like a couple like ready to get this ass over? Like,
no, that's what I saw people do though. They got walkie-talkie and they're like, damn, that's a smart idea.
I've never been on a cruise. Does it run 24 hours like everything that goes on?
As in
like food courts and shit?
No. It's like around like midnight.
I'll be mad as shit.
So like how is it like did you go out like at 1 a.m. or anything, like walk around or anything?
It was like the deck open at 1 o'clock.
Everything is always open, yeah, but for service wise, nothing's not.
I was gonna say like 1 a.m, like it's loud as fuck out there because people were like partying.
No,
but I think it would be like a safety hazard though, like to be out 1 a.m. out on the deck. No, like
it's not safe. Like,
can you imagine like a fucking Poseidon just like fuck y'all? And then like
waves come. That saved me from inside either. That still killed me.
What if a god came out of the water?
Playing too much God of War.
What if the Megalodon came out?
So
the fucking Kraken just comes out and just and you see Captain Jack Sparrow coming on.
So what had happened? Like the thing is though, I would say this: like being on a cruise, when you're docked at a place, that's the best time to go to the top of the boat because you had like at the top of the boat they had mini golf and shit like that. It was fun.
Which is only fun for like 2 minutes.
Then we draw like fucking try to play mini golf and you try to play mini golf and the ship's moving. Like you about to get a hole in one and it's like it just moves. It's like oh.
That's what I'm saying. Like the best part is do it when it's docked because the thing is it's not even about playing like mini golf. It's just when you're moving, the wind is ridiculous. Like when you're at sea and you're moving on the boat and you go up to the top, yo, that wind is hitting you so hard.
Do you feel that wind?
For no reason. What?
Yeah, she's on the phone.
No. I was asking you a question.
Okay.
Did you and Ashley recreate the Titanic?
Yeah.
Fucking weirdos. But I would do the same thing. Like if me and Vic went, it was just me and Vic. I'll be his bitch.
I went mini golfing and I launched some golf.
Yo, you almost killed us.
Video.
Do you?
Yeah.
I want to see it.
I still have the video and I think my finger.
Yo, make sure to send it to him. He can probably throw it in here. People can see us almost die.
Yeah, almost died. My finger almost broke.
And then like there's those people, those random strangers that are cracking up at us.
Yeah.
They're like the guys like you should put that on YouTube. And I was like, alright, relax.
Look at us now.
Like that was before we even thought of anything like that. We're like, shut the fuck up. Like
but
we're not that funny. Stop.
Jesus. But like I said, like it was fun. I wanted to go at one point and see the sunrise, but yo, I was too tired. Like every day I was
Remember when we went down the shore and we tried to do that?
We did do it.
I mean, we did,
but yo, the way we were walking, we were freaking zombies. We were like,
because it was
our eye was open.
We kept going out too late when we went down, and then like we had to wake up early. It was either like stay up the whole night or like go to sleep for a little bit and then try it, and it never happened. Then it was like the last night. It's like, all right, we're doing this. Like we said, we're gonna do it.
I almost didn't at one point. Like I looked at Victor going out, and I was like, I want to.
Didn't y'all go out?
And I just pushed myself off and I was like, let's do this.
So when we did that, when we were down the shore last year for senior week, it was way too many of us, so I just like slept on a chair in their room. By choice. Not saying like I was like, they're like, oh fuck you can't get a bed. I was more comfortable because I had like a CPAP machine and everything. So I was sleeping with them. Well, not with them. Like in the same room. And they're like, oh, we're gonna go see the sunrise and all that. I was like, alright, wake me up when you guys go. Didn't that happen? And then like I woke up and I was like, oh, didn't fucking wake me up. Yeah. But they're like, yo, we tried. But I had a CPAP machine.
You'll talk to us and then just it'll be nothing.
Yeah, like my CPAP machine just knocked me the fuck out. Like it was be crazy.
The thing that you didn't get to see, the funniest part was you, me, A-Rod, Ricky. And Ricky didn't make it. He didn't. He walked from the house to the boardwalk and he was like, yo, we really going all the way out there? And then turned around. He's like, I'm going back.
Yo, Ricky was the funniest.
I do remember because I think I was ahead in the beginning where you were, I don't know. All I remember is like I didn't hear it, but I remember looking back and I was like, where'd Ricky go? And I was
like all this like talk about it and just like all this.
You're thinking about all this shit.
Anyway, no, yeah, like thinking about all this shit that was going on, like I don't know, just
we actually do stuff with us this time, and not stay in the crib.
First of all, I ain't feel cute. I ain't have a haircut. All right.
What?
My clothes was bummy.
I don't even think I got a haircut. I think I forgot to get one. I remember. I didn't get a shape up, and I was like, damn.
This guy was fucking off FaceTime the whole time.
At least he went out with us.
Yeah. At least I walked.
I made friends. I went out.
With other people.
People that were in the place we were at upstairs on top of us, yeah.
No, and to the left. And smash.
That was the only people you made friends with.
Trick.
We were like, yo, where y'all going? I'm like, oh, we're just gonna walk. He'd be like, I'll stay here.
Alright, here's my thing. It was fun, but we literally walked the boardwalk like 10,000 times back and forth.
In our defense, all we have is the boardwalk.
Yeah, like you're going down the shore. What did you do?
Meet new people.
We're going to jet ski.
We did.
I wasn't thinking we couldn't.
That's where all the people were.
Sip my tea.
Alright, we can go back for like a weekend.
I'm trying to get my 4 days off again. Yo, these motherfuckers got me doing work, then off, then work, then off, then work, then off, then work, then off. It's fucking. I like my consecutive days off, man. I hate this shit. It's fucking annoying.
Well, I'm down for another time.
Vic's like, shut the fuck up.
After
do something about it or shut the fuck up.
What was funny to my sister, since she's gonna be senior this year, she was like, how much did you do? She's like, how much did you pay for your trip down when you went to go do that? I was like, I don't fucking remember. I was like,
all I remember is that it was a problem.
That much.
It wasn't.
Really. It wasn't, but I just still remember it was a problem at one point because
those people were schemes. 4304 fucking Ocean Ave. Them niggas are schemes, yo. Fucking no, cause this man showed us every email he sent to the landlady and the landlord. Told her
I was basically like I did all the communication.
You know what it was? I'm sorry, but you know what it was when y'all went down there. That's what she counted. She counted heads from when y'all went down there to check it out.
And not even all of us went down there. Like,
exactly. But like,
and we lost people in the process between them and that time. And
exactly. Like it was way. She talking about something. Oh, I didn't know it was gonna be 7 people. First of all, we can't do with 10 people. So that's bullshit.
Our whole contract with y'all. Like everybody signed the signature.
Exactly.
All 7. And then after we spent a whole day cleaning, they took our bread.
Exactly.
Alright, it's not going to be an episode about that.
No. Because this is a vacation episode, alright? We cleaned. We spent an entire day cleaning.
Like the good children we are. We even had to do all that.
Exactly.
And was like, we're
going to clean.
We cleaned because we were like, we're going to get this deposit back. Well, we still got a deposit back, but we got a percentage of it taken away because we flunked the cleaning. Bullshit. We
brought products out. We was like scrubbing like
dog. I swear we had toothbrushes and we was on the tiles like. No,
it looked better than when we got it. Like
honestly, it did.
There was a bunch of like little trash and little dust and all that shit.
We probably left like a ramen noodle packet in the cabinet, and they were like,
if we failed, I wonder how the people, our neighbors, did.
Oh my god! First of all, the landlady said we couldn't have any guests. Upstairs though, where all the white people were, Yo, they had parties. They had like half the boardwalk up there.
Air Joanna.
Yo, it was paraphernalia. So much going on up there. I'm like,
all three of the houses, and we were the only place that wasn't allowed to.
Because I asked all three of the houses, I was like, did y'all get like the landlady saying like not to have guests over? They're like, no. I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, oh, house full of minorities gets told all these rules, but when it comes to the white people, oh, have fucking fun.
You're here, great, bye.
just be grateful that you sleep here. All right.
To us, it's like
I missed that outdoor shower though, man.
Didn't try it.
I forgot who I heard talking about it. They were like, "Oh, the outdoor shower is the best." Like,
bro, nobody believed me. I showered outside every day.
I was down until I saw like a fucking ant farm out of nowhere. I was like, "These things gonna crawl on my toes." Like,
use the water.
This husky dude, he talking about I'm scared of anthills. Like, come on now.
First of all, ants aren't that bad. It's just when there's a bunch of them, it kind of looks creepy and freaky. I don't like it.
Yo, I showered outside every day. And it felt
this man.
Every morning, it was like
there's a Behita across. I think she was checking you out. That's all you kept doing to use that. She looking at my pee pee.
It was all blocked off. It's like in the morning, like the sun hitting you, just taking a
just coming out slow motion, like
you one with the world and shit.
With the towel like this, and this guy is like
the
John.
jacuzzi though was fire.
Like this.
Don't tell me the jacuzzi wasn't fire.
It was good.
I
wish it could have fit a little, like it was a little bigger to fit more people.
It was
because as soon as three people got in, the water started coming out.
Yeah, it was like 4 people max.
8 bros chilling in the hot tub,
all close apart because they're not gay.
Yeah, then we grilled. That was a good week.
I grilled some cheeseburgers.
That was probably the best day.
That was
the day when all the shit happened though too.
It was. It was. It wasn't
eventful.
Oh my god! Woo!
Yeah,
what a night!
Upstairs? There was like, cause I think they seen me with a Temple shirt and they were like going to school too. And they were like, what's your name? And I said Victor, and they said something else. Yeah. Was I with you? I think I was walking to Rite Aid with you, and then that was funny.
I when I had to go to Rite Aid because I ran out of money and I had to do Western Union.
We were there for.
That's what I'm saying. And then you was like, we went and did groceries, and then you went and bought like Spanish food from the boardwalk. I was like, bro, we got food at the crib, like.
Oh yeah, because I went to go do laundry and then I met some like Ukrainian chicks and it was fine. They're like, hey,
that diner though. Like, remember, we gotta visit.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's what I was gonna bring up. Like, we gotta go visit them at the diner because we was like, we're gonna come back.
The place we stood at, like next door, there was a new diner that just opened up.
Okay, I was a little lost what y'all talking about. They were talking about something on the board.
Every morning we'd wake up late because we'd be out late.
That is true. We always be making it by like 30 minutes.
They would serve lunch till like noon or like 1 o'clock, and we'd be at like 12:30, like right there to eat the breakfast.
They'd be like, "Oh, you're here. We were about to clean up." You're like, "Good thing y'all did it."
Yeah, they were like, "You guys just want to like have the front bar spot," and that was like our spot.
Yeah.
And then there was one day where somebody sat there. I was heated.
It was like 2 people.
It was 2 people
spread out, so it made it impossible for us to
I was like,
sit down together.
I'm about to sit between y'all motherfuckers.
The only thing that messed up the trip for me is when I got sick.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this man was like taking what, like Advil or something.
I was taking like 12 Advils a day. Like I filled the whole bottle. My throat was all swollen. I couldn't eat breakfast. I was eating like oatmeal every day.
Yeah, he was.
I'm surprised Ricky throat ain't getting messed up. He's eating raw ramen noodles.
That man's vulnerable to anything.
We need to start like documenting that shit. Like we get a house like that for a week.
Yeah.
Imagine we like all like just memories. Like,
we're not going to do North. What is it? Where were we? We were in.
We gotta
go to North Wildwood.
Yeah, because that's where everybody else was. We were in Wildwood, like at the
edge. We was at where like all the families go. We gotta go where like the bitches. The respectable women.
Yeah. Well, did you end up remember what you wanted to talk about? That song? You were like so frustrated before we cut this on.
Nah, but I'm glad we talked about this. This is basically like a vacation episode. This is kind of what I wanted to do. It's exactly what I wanted to do. I was like, we gotta have like a summer episode because like Mark's back. It's like almost in July. Now we can talk about like summer. Like vacation plans and like.
I was gonna say I'm definitely down to do another type of vacation because after this one I was like, I'm not done yet.
Oh, that freaked me out.
It always does that.
I thought you paused it.
But after this one, like I realized I'm like. I don't think I'm done yet for this summer.
I wanted to travel this summer. That was my thing. I'm waiting for somebody to stop playing with me.
I can do it.
couldn't do it, man.
I couldn't do it. I mean, I got enough money for, you know.
Alright, see, like, I'm trying to see my break. I remember I got a court date coming in August. So, I want to travel, but then I can't leave the country.
Represent yourself, Pop.
I can't leave the state. I got a warrant saying no.
Just road trip somewhere, and it's a wrap there. It's easy.
Can you imagine if I get on house arrest for a ticket? I'd be mad.
What?
I'm just thinking. I'm just thinking.
I'm
just thinking. Like, I'm thinking way too deep into it because it's like my first court date type thing. I'm just like bitching about it.
It's for a traffic ticket. It's not anything like.
Listen, you never know. It could get.
I'm just saying. You kept saying court date, and like they're probably gonna think like you robbed a bank or something.
Chill. I'm trying to spice up my life. Bitch gonna be like, oh, he got a court date. Oh, he got Batman.
Which is sad because that was legit like how it would be.
They be like, ooh, you know, I like me a hood nigga.
He not sophisticated.
You know, I like me a hood nigga. I'm about to pop a pussy for a real nigga.
He got a court day. I'm about to go bail him out. I'm gonna give him all the commissary.
I'm about to go support him. I'm about to reach you in the bio.
I'm about to make this poster board right now.
He ain't do it. He ain't turn on yellow or red. It was green.
I was there. You don't even know him.
I'm gonna have one shot as like a main supporter.
Yeah, what was I gonna say? I was like the other day I seen somebody post. Like, you know how girls will post like a famous person on their story, like A$AP Rocky or something like that. It's like, oh, this is my baby, whatever, this and that, or like Drake. And I was really mad because like there's a lot of like SoundCloud rappers they posting them. Like, yo, the only reason that y'all posting them is because they got bread. Like if they didn't have any sort, like if there was just somebody you knew who was regular, you probably say they were weirdo or just a hit.
Just imagine
like Trippie Redd.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say. Like, look at all these littles, right? Look at all the littles, and they're like mad weird and shit.
Lil Xan, they're like.
Would you
DeGeneres.
like? I wish we had like a bigger like audience to speak to, because I'll be like, would you really like Lil Xan if he wasn't who he was right now?
Yeah.
Like, he was just some bull working at like CVS or Target. You know what I'm saying?
Or Rite Aid.
Chill. I got my drop into it though. You saw my Bitmoji? It looks like I work at Rite Aid.
I didn't.
It got khaki pants and a blue shirt.
Yeah, there's like Smoke Perp and all these rappers. They're just like regular like dudes that they not anything. That actually does. I can see it. But yeah, but then, I mean, I understand. It's like, cause like.
Oh, can you see it?
Yeah.
Can you see it, Mark?
There's some.
Why you got that such a low cut?
I know. Like, your hair's not. That's my hair.
There's nothing that resembles my hair.
What you call it? What was I gonna say? But yeah, there's like artists like Drake. Like, he got muscles, whatever. Like he like started. He's whatever. Like, I understand it. Or like A$AP Rocky, like Michael B. Jordan, people like that were like girls post. But then it's like, all right, Bad Bunny not good looking. He's just a like random rich bull. I mean, good for him, but like.
Bad Bunny got the fucking number 0 all the way around, dog. Like, everything went to the chinos.
He got the like this. Yeah, there was a picture of him with like these skinny little like the clout glasses that everybody wearing now, like the weird shit.
He looked like, being like the clout goggles evil,
to, like, getting smaller.
Why he looked like the evil scientist of a fucking Nightmare Before Christmas?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
But yeah, it's just like, or like Trippie Redd, or like, what's it, Lil Pump now? Like, I don't know if you've seen every rapper's getting fake contacts now. Like, they're getting like new eye colors.
They're trying to be like me.
Like Lil Pump. Lil Pump he dyed his hair like baby blue or something like that, so he got like baby blue contacts. And, like, ugly, you know what some people are doing? Ugly guy. He got what you call it? He got like one red eye and one his regular eye.
Real quick, motherfucker gonna think this shit's sponsored by Deer Park.
I know. Back in the press conference.
My man's got a shotting gun.
I know. That'd be a tough contact lens to have. Have a Renegon, husky, a big ass contact. Cover the whole eye out with a Renegon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought he was gonna say something.
I'm just saying so I won't get fined.
Oh, he wants to say that so bad.
I said it really good. But yeah, man.
I was gonna bring up something else, but it was gonna bring up a whole other like half hour, minutes worth of conversation. But, I mean, if I bring it up now, we're gonna be talking for an hour. But yeah. I mean, another thing I guess we can address at this point, like we didn't really say it officially, but like rest in peace to X or whatever, because he checked.
True.
That's something I could get that like people will post him, because like, he got muscles too, and like I guess the whole like tats thing.
You know what's crazy is like a lot of people were posting about how people are fake fans and everything. I'm like, first of all, what if his fan, like, because his music rose to top charts, and they're like, oh, y'all a bunch of fucking fake fans. It's like, all right, first of all, he had a nice enough fan base that fan base listening to music all at the same time. is gonna start rising. I'm like, it doesn't mean that fake fans are coming out of nowhere and start. And even so,
I think it's more of the fact of like, why did you now take the time to listen to him since he's dead? That's the whole thing about being fake.
Well, I mean, I started listening to him.
I know what I'm saying, but that's the whole idea of being a fake fan. Like, where it's like, oh, like, and being not necessarily being. I'm not calling you a fake fan because you acknowledge the fact that you didn't listen to.
But that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
But there are people who the whole idea of being a fake fan is like people coming out like, oh, I've been listening from the rip, and then they just started listening to him yesterday.
I get that. Like fake fans that are like screenshot that they're listening to X, or like they're in the car driving and they start listening to all the music like Sad and all that Moonlight, and like I get that, but. I don't know what I was trying to say, but...
You were trying to say you don't get why people... I don't think there's... When they call somebody a fake fan...
I get what they're saying.
It's not necessarily like, oh, you just started listening to him. It's just frauding. Like, being fake about it. It's saying, like, that you were always an OG fan, this and that. Yeah. Like, you only listened to him because he died. Yeah. He just dropped a music video today for Sad. It was crazy. Like, it was like... I mean, it was whatever footage they had left and they made it into something. Right. It was pretty cool.
Yeah. On a lighter note,
I still can't believe he's dead though. Like, he's 20 years old. He's like a couple months older than we are.
Exactly.
And he's dead.
But I mean,
nothing. And the people that killed him are probably guilty too.
On a lighter note, so that we don't end this podcast on sad, Drake's Upset song was all the old Degrassi people.
Oh yeah, the music video.
Lit. Whatever it takes. I know I can make it through.
We're basically covering everything that happened over the past 2 weeks when we haven't recorded.
Yeah. But, like, seeing that John was lit, yo, because I remember, I used to love me some Degrassi when I went over to my grandma's house because it was playing. And I was like, I didn't realize it was a Canadian show until, like, at the end, it was like, Canada.
You didn't realize it? You didn't know that?
No, I didn't know. That was when I was young, but I didn't realize it, but... But like it was so lit, seeing all the old cast and shit, seeing Spence, and then they brought the boy that shot Drake, and I was like, yo, he was getting chased with all the boys.
I remember like the promos they had was like they had the song "Shark in the Water" at some point. It was like the carnival, like the last season. Yeah. Good times. Degrassi was really that shit. Like
yo, that show,
they really overplayed the shit out of it. Like on Nick.
No, Degrassi, like the old Johns with Drake was on it, is so underrated. Like the newer ones is like,
I mean, like, the newer ones
like the super new
ones are retarded, but the newer ones aren't bad.
I remember when Drake was paralyzed and the girl he was with was like, let's just try to have sex. He's like, for what? It don't work. I was like, yo, I feel so bad. He was like, so mad. Like, my dick don't work.
But like, it got bad after that part where it was prom and the emo kid was somewhere outside in the hallway, and then there was another guy who was trying to like kill him or something like that, basically in the hallway.
But
it was something like that. After that season, that's where it got totally.
You know, like Degrassi really shined a light on like a lot of heavy topics that went on. Went on in,
remember Skinned?
Skins.
That lasted like a whole 10 minutes.
The UK version was wild.
That's what I'm saying. Like they made it to an American one, and then it lasted a whole 2 episodes because it was too much.
Yeah.
They were like, the parents were mad that it was like, oh, this is way more graphic or whatever. They shouldn't be seeing this. I'm like, no, your kids are really doing this.
The American version, the UK version makes the American version look PG. Like it wasn't shit to compare to the UK version. Like that shit was wild.
And then they were like, oh, kids shouldn't be seeing other kids drinking and smoking all this. I'm like, yo, they really doing this though. Like
they gonna do it regardless.
Like if you go to.
But those are the same parents that did it, and then they're like, oh, like they're so like in denial.
In the 70s, we didn't do this.
And it's bullshit. Like alright, like cocaine wasn't the fucking. That was the main. Like y'all motherfuckers wasn't dropping acid back in the 70s. Yeah, we know what's going on. We know.
If you didn't do it, you was weird.
Summer of Love, 69.
That is exciting, like how they try to blame that shit on like other things that they see. Like it's like, oh, Grand Theft Auto, this because of mass shootings. How many Grand Theft Autos have been out since like? I was playing Vice City since I was like a little, or like they should see like, or like remember when Miley Cyrus was on her wild tip.
Oh yeah.
And like everybody's blaming her, or like Eminem,
I still believe
Tyler the Creator. Every time there's a wild artist, they just blame him for.
That's what one of the songs where Eminem, he's like, after Columbine, they were trying to blame Marilyn Manson, and then they were trying to blame Eminem. Like, oh, you guys are the reasons why they did this. Like, no, fuck, we're not.
It's just crazy that they blame a lot of stuff on saying like people and kids shouldn't watch that when like it's the stuff that's happening.
Yeah.
Like that's the whole reason why people do it. Like they're not doing it out of like not knowing what's going on. They're doing it for a reason. Like you didn't think Childish Gambino did This Is America for no reason.
Yeah.
Like he obviously is doing it for a reason.
I was mad when they got like annoyed at Skins or Skinned. Skins or Skinned?
Skins.
I thought it was Skinned. I don't know. Because then like I don't know if y'all ever seen the movie Kids.
No.
You haven't seen that movie?
Kids?
My cousin showed me that back in
Kids?
the day. Kids.
Kids.
Look it up on there. It should come up. I think it came out in the 90s and it was basically like just...
Skins.
Okay, look up Kids, the movie. It's on YouTube. The whole thing's on YouTube, the whole movie.
1995?
Yep.
Ooh.
That was like... I seen that movie when I was like a little kid. It's like all these kids like just doing helium and like nitrous on it and like just all this water and it was like all like it was basically a documentary. Like they just told them to do what you usually do.
Wow.
It's the whole movie's on YouTube. That's like the first movie I saw as a kid with like my cousin. He was like, yo, like watch this John. I don't know how we had it, but
but I add to my watch list.
Yeah, look it up. I'm pretty sure if you type in Kids on YouTube, full movie will come up. But yeah, that movie is like basically Skinned, but in a film. Where like it was like all these young kids that like they were smoking cigarettes like crazy and like that one scene. I think that's like the opening scene where you see the two people kissing. Mm-hmm. It's like they're like 13, 14 and they're like about to have sex or whatever. And she's like, I'm a virgin, this and that. And like it was just all this wild shit.
What was that show? What was that movie we watched in film? The Spanish Bull.
Oh,
Was his name Hector? Victor?
it was like Victor, I think.
Hold up. Look up.
He's like,
Raising Victor Vargas.
Victor Vargas, there you
Raising
go.
Victor Vargas.
Yo, yeah, he's mad game. He's like, if you want to talk to a girl, he's like, you gotta lick your lips. Like, what's up, girl?
And then Quinn started doing that with every girl he talked to.
What's up, girl?
Like, you good? Yeah, I'm good. How about you? Still licking his lips.
She was in the movie.
Oh shit.
Yeah, she's the girl. I don't know if you ever seen the picture.
Was she a
like,
crackhead?
Was
she a crackhead?
No. Well, I mean, she was one of the kids in the movie. But she's the girl, like, they're talking. I don't know if you ever seen this before, this scene. And she's like a little ass girl, but she's like, oh, like, the best thing is, like, a hardcore fuck. Like, it's like, they're, like, 15 years old talking like that.
Oui.
Yeah. You've definitely seen it like that. I don't know, I have. Yeah, girl talk scene is her talking like she's wow. I'll show you in a second. We're going to end it right here, though. We about to hit 35 minutes. Mark, it's been a minute. But where can they find you?
You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Marky Mark. Quentin, where can they find you?
You can find me on Instagram at Q etc. and Twitter at Q etc. Victor, where can they find you and the real etc. handles?
Find me at handles. Find me at Instagram and Twitter, Victor Bear _ etc. Stuff is real etc. Twitch real etc. YouTube etc. Email real etc. gmail.com.
Etc.
I'm trying to think of a new handle for my name, so I get rid of that _ So if y'all got it, let me know.
I told him.
I'm not taking Vice Tira.
Vicitera.
See? We love you guys. We'll see you next week.
Try to see an _
Yeah, let me put this scene on. Yeah, see.
Whatever.